Don't worry, I'm not muted this time. I'm not muted. Don't worry. Hi. Hello. Yeah, hi. For a second, I thought, no, don't worry. I'm not muted. Don't even gaslight me, Mari Momies. I will have none of that. You're in love with my background. Thank you. We are, in fact, in outer space. There's Nayu. There he goes. There he goes. There he is. He was here. He was gone. Someone in the jar? What? That wasn't Made-san, that was me! I modded you, how dare you? I saw you before Streamlabs. How dare you? Like I would leave you in the dark. I would never. It's evolving? What? I don't know. They seem like a very cute fellow, though. It's cool. It's cool. It's actually an asset. So this is from natsumeko, at natsumeko. They made a yeah, they made Ku, and they were like, here you go, Ash, you can use it. So I was like, cool. So I put Ku in the jar. What are his crimes? His crimes are he has been my friend. My friend for a while. My first mortal friend was Ku. So, Ku-chan was my first friend. Looks a little cramped in there. No, he's fine. Also, speaking of assets, you all already know about the lovely asset made for us by at necrolesbian, my veil. It's very cool. It's very cool. But did you know that there was yet another? There was one more asset. This one made by roronoabokuto. And it's thank you very much for this. Roronoa, you have no idea what you've done. Because guess what? I have glasses now. I have glasses now. It's very fitting. I feel I'm the Megane boy of Lamentus. It feels fitting. It feels appropriate. So, yeah, here we go. Unk needs glass. Okay, well, now they're gone. Now they're gone, just like that. See how fast that was? That's crazy. They were there and now they're gone. I am not Unk, okay? No, it's true. I can't even deny it. So before we really dive into farming, I want to just start streams with some Zatsu, you know? Every stream has to have a good yap sesh. But you're a cool uncle. That's true. I am the cool uncle. Wait, I put them back. Fine. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, it's how so we talked about boundaries the other day. Let's just I have my little notebook here. I have my red pen for when I start. I have a book full of notes and a red pen to cross out the notes once I've talked about them. So let's go ahead and start with this. We talked about boundaries the other day. We talked about a lot the other day. And I made comrade, yes. I made a not good decision. I made a not good decision in that I saw some negativity, and I had read it and kind of taken it to heart a little bit, and I was like, oh. And I'm usually not that person. I see, I did take over Britannia's world as their new god. Not everybody was down for that. So it's not as though I'm new to the concept of some humans not enjoying my presence. They had yeah, they did have see, Shiki's purposely trying to get me to sing show tunes so my channel gets demonetized. I know what Shiki's doing. So one of the thing that I like, it made me quite sad. So actually, like, I wasn't super stoked after debut 2.0. I was a little bummed. Little bummed. Oh, did I not? Oh, wait, did I not tweet that I was live? I thought I did. No. Oh, dang it. Mane-san, thank you. I totally forgot. Hang on. I have to say thank you. See, I'm such a bad streamer. But yeah, it was one of those situations where I was very not depressed, but I was sort of like in the dumps after 2.0 yesterday, and I saw a tweet that turned it like all the way around. I was worried that perhaps I like overshared, that perhaps I like shared too much, and the negativity was basically that I am not what people had expected from, you know, like from a fallen angel. Oh, you have to be this, you have to be that, and that I overshare, or that I say too much, which is funny because I hold a lot back. I am aware that I am a corporate VTuber. There is a lot I hold back. But it wasn't until I saw a tweet that sort of like was explaining what I meant when I was talking about my boundaries, because I did a bad job talking about like what my boundaries are. And I saw this tweet basically going into like like explaining what I meant for me, which was very lovely. And I saw people reacting like, oh, he's just like me for real, for real. And people were really happy about that. I was worried that I was not what people wanted, that I had overshared too much. But that tweet made me feel like a lot better. And the responses from people today about it was very sweet. And seeing everyone be like, oh, he's just like me, like, made me feel a lot better. It is difficult, given that mortals are very fixated on a certain thing because it sells, you know. So seeing the reaction of like, no, we're glad you shared that was very sweet. You are all we want. I will destroy you with my tongue. After saying like, no. After explaining all that, I then immediately say I will make out with Liron. Yeah. Making out is fun. It's everything that comes after that I'm not as fond of. And I did see someone say, so I saw someone mention that like that there was a phrase that I had assumed was appropriate to use called stone top. But that was more of a term for the lesbian community. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't want to take terms that are not appropriate for me, so, you know, I will not use stone top. They were mean, by the way. It was not rude, it was education. It was different. That wasn't rude, that was just education. So instead, I will describe myself as a people pleaser. That's how I will say that. I will describe myself as a people pleaser. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. I know I'm not quite what some folks want. I certainly hope that, see, the thing that I have to remember is that while I might not be everyone's cup of tea, I'm certainly the Marimomi's cup of tea. And that the loudest voices are typically not the majority. And to have such a wonderful community out the gate is very special to me. And I just really want to say thank you, and that I appreciate you, I adore you, thank you. And that's that. That's it. Humans are difficult to understand, but you are kind, though. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm glad. We love you. Oh, no, I love you. Thank you. Wait. What did Lucy say? What did Lucy say? Fine, I adore you too, Ash. Thank you. It's nice to hear it sometimes. It's very sweet. Thank you, Lucy. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I know I'm a lot. I know I talk a lot, and I'm very sassy, and I'm not, you know, like constantly speaking in poetry. But it seems like you guys like me, so I guess it's fine. I love poetry. I do want to do a poetry, a poetry stream. The way I think I'll do it is a sort of, what is the term? It's a pomodoro. I forget it's like a specific, like, you write for a couple minutes, then you pause for like 5 minutes and kind of relax, and then you come back to it. So like a writing stream where we write a poem together. I think that'd be cool. And then maybe we can share them, you know. I will say I have been checking the general tag as well, and we are at 8 bookmarks already. We are almost 10% of the way to our goal, and we only started it like a few days ago. So already 8 bookmarks. I am so proud of my Marimomis. 8 already. I've seen all of them. Thank you. 8 already. Yes, we are already there. It was very fast. We're proud of you. Shush. Shush, no. How dare you? Okay. Now we're getting sappy. Now we're getting sappy. How do I make a bookmark? I've seen a lot of people have them laminated. I don't know how you manage that. That was a surprise. But some people laminated them. But honestly, just a piece of paper with my face on it. You meant like an actual bookmark? Yes. They laminated LAMENTUS. LAMENTUS. No, that's not quite right. No, that didn't sound quite right. That didn't work. That didn't work. Yeah. Oh, also, I did see somebody ask. Yes, just because I am ace, that does not mean that you, like, ace people feel romantic feelings. You are allowed to ship me with whoever. Just FYI. Caelen's here? Where? I didn't see Caelen. Oh, there he is. Man? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? I'm out here pouring my heart out. He didn't see. Wow. Okay, I see you right now. Unreal. In the doghouse with you. I'll give you a smooch on the way. Don't worry. But yes, ace people feel romantic feelings. So, you know, you're allowed to ship me with whoever. I actually want the ship art, as long as the other person's cool with it. I did see somebody say that me being the way I am makes the ship with Zanny more fun. which made me feel a lot better because I thought I was ruining people's fun. And I was scared to even share that. So I was scared to share it, then felt like I shouldn't have shared it, then immediately felt like I did a good thing. So it was real whiplash between last night and this morning. Oh jeez. Anyway, shall we get to some of the farming, some farming shenanigans? It's time to farm. All right, let me pull it up. It's very loud, so I hope that you guys like this game is so loud. I'm hoping it won't. It shouldn't because it's on. It doesn't have an audio track, and I don't have the desktop audio on, so it shouldn't destroy our eardrums. But this game is incredibly loud. Just know that going in. I'm going to turn it down. It's so loud. Don't worry. I have it. I don't have the audio source on for you. You are safe. I have saved you. Worry not. Hang on, wait. Studio mode. Alright, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna see. Hang on, how loud is it? Let's turn it like. There we go. And I'll just turn it down on my end as well. We'll just go like that because it's loud AF. Hang on. There we go. Okay. And we'll turn that on. And we will transition. There we go. What? The transition didn't play. Why? I can't believe you've done this. Cow, yes. Yes, cow. So I did play a little bit just to make sure that everything's good, that everything's Gucci. But yes, hang on, also let me hide my wings, my goodness. So for anyone who hasn't played a Story of Seasons game, or a Harvest Moon game, these are very light on plot, very silly, happy farming games that I adore tremendously. So we're going to start this. So we will be a boy. Oh, but we could be am I a pretty girl? We could be a girl. Actually, I would argue that the girl is closest in terms of appearance. The prettiest? Thank you. What do we think? I think the girl is closest. Yeah? Yeah, we'll go with the girl. My name is not Claire. My name is I was gonna make up a name, but you know what? We're just gonna go with Ash. Ash is gender neutral. You know? It's not, I mean, like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. My birthday, what season, what season, does it start in spring? I should make my birthday spring first so I get presents right away. Also, when would my birthday technically be? Because this is spring, summer, autumn, winter. When would you consider my birthday? Spring? Spring 21st? I guess. January. Well, yeah. I suppose isn't the first day of summer like? No, it's spring. No, you're right. It's spring. What am I saying? I'm dumb. Difficulty? We only play on normal. We don't play none of that simple mode nonsense. This is the Dark Souls of farming games. No, nonsense. But yeah. No, we're gonna play on normal. Let's go! Let's go! One day, a special letter arrived in my mailbox. It was sent from a person who introduced himself as the mayor of a certain little town. From the very moment I finished reading that letter, I packed up my things and headed for the train station. Once there, I bought a ticket to Mineral Town, the place where my grandfather had his farm. Tell me the music's not iconic, by the way. Like, tell me the music is not blasting your eardrums, buttering it up something right. You know? Have a good day at work! Mayor voice. Good day! You're Ash, I presume! I'm Thomas. It is my great honor to preside over Mineral Town as its mayor. Here it is, the land your grandfather left to you. I'm afraid it's been some time since anyone has tended to it, so it's fallen into a bit of disrepair. The music's kind of low. Hang on, let me turn off the music a little bit. There we go. Nice hat. He does have a nice hat. Do you remember when you came here as a child? You spent a summer together with your grandfather. I don't have a grandfather. I'm sorry, Ash. We had to cancel our family vacation this summer. I couldn't get time off for it. There's something very important I have to do at work, and I can't leave. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to make do with without a trip this year. Things are just too busy. I promise, I'll make it up to you. Maybe your grandpa is Santa? Please. Santa's too cool. Santa's everybody's grandfather, actually. We may not get a family vacation, but we have asked your grandfather to let you stay with him at his farm this summer. His farm is wonderful. It's surrounded by nature with all sorts of places to explore. That is kind of a lie. Mineral Town is kind of small, but that's okay. You can relax and play as much as you like. We've already packed your things. All that's left is to go and have fun. Also, look at the cute little cursor. Oh, ho, 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 ho! There you are, Ash. Do you remember me? I'm your grandpa. There ain't much to do round here in the sticks, but go and have a nosy around if you like. Ho, 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 ho. I'm afraid I'll be busy most of the day doing my chores around the farm, so I don't have much time to play with you. There are a few kids round your age in town, though. I'm sure they'll let you play with them. So go on and introduce yourself. Ho, 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 ho. Ah, Grandpa, no! The chickens are trying to kill me. Who are you? Oh yeah, someone said that the old guy at the farm down the road was having a visitor from the city. That must be her. I wonder what she's doing all by herself. Don't mind the voices. I hear voices in my head. They call to me, they understand, and they talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. Sorry. It's wrestling joke. Anyway, do you always play alone? Wow, me too. Damn. I thought they were insulting me for a second. Crazy. I like this place lots, so I come here like all the time. Hey, why don't you tell me about yourself in the city and stuff? Like, what's it like there? Well, Ash, how'd you like this country life? Was it fun? When you get back home, say hello to your mom and dad for me, and let them know that I enjoyed having you come visit. Yeah, about dad. Aw, you going already? Oh, well, I'll miss you. You'll be coming back someday, though, right? Is that Nyx? Is that, oh my goodness. Is it, do we have a raid? My goodness, welcome in. We're playing Friends of Mineral Town. I can't believe the Roombies are here. The Roombies are going to see me act a fool. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this, Nyx. I hope stream was good. And welcome to Mineral Town, where you can do all sorts of things. Like, don't do the angry face. Get over it. Don't be rude. Listen, just because I do the voice doesn't mean anything. Hi, Room. Just because I do this voice doesn't mean that anybody in chat has to be upset. If this sounds like you, then it's you. I'm not making fun of you. It's just a good impression, okay? Or Santa. Maybe you sound like Santa. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with sounding like Santa. Don't be upset, chat. Please. Don't be upsetted by chat. Be happy. We're having happy days with Santa Claus right now. Okay? There's no need for negativity. You bring the chat down. When you're in a mood, you bring the chat down. Okay? We are excited right now because we're visiting Santa. Nyx, we're visiting Santa. Nyx, would you like to meet Santa? Santa in October? Listen, Santa's cool year-round, okay? Just like watching scary movies is cool all year-round, okay? Santa's the man. Santa's cool as hell. Yes, please, I've been a good boy this year. Ho, ho, ho! Well, my little robot child, I can't turn around because I'm stuck in a photo. Ho, 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 ho. I'm okay. I'm alright. Is he okay? I'm alright. It's fine. I can't believe we spent this long in the, I can't believe we spent this long in the opening. That's crazy. He's back. I am back. Don't worry. I am alive. It's been 20 years since then, and I've seen you grow into a fine young adult. Your grandfather loved this little farm dearly, don't you know? I gotta explain to my son I killed the new guy. That's crazy. I'm sure it would make him oh so happy that you inherited it. Well, what do you say? Would you like to give farming a try? No. I see. Well, the decision is yours, and I won't try to change your mind. That's a shame, though. If you'll be leaving, then there should be a train coming soon. Goodbye, Ash. Thanks for coming to stream, everybody. Catch you next time. No, not really. Do we have to watch the whole thing? I think we have to watch the whole thing. What have I done? Ash, you're genuinely so funny. Please ever change. Thank you, Caelen. I do my best. I told you guys the music was loud. 1 second. Let me turn this down for you. Well, that's unfortunate. So you come here up sometimes. Okay, while we're here, actually, let me let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. Did you know that this is actually a speedrunning category in the speedrunning community for Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town? There is actually a speedrun to beat the game using this method. You hit, so it's who can say no to the mayor the fastest, basically. And I believe the world record is currently 1 minute and 5 seconds, I think. Or maybe it's gone under a sub-minute. That is something I would love to try one day. I adore this game, so I would love to do that one day. I don't believe. Look it up. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral. There's multiple speedruns for this game. There's many speedruns. Speedrun categories are so fun. They are. I love them. I think speedrunning categories are just funny. Let me leave! Free me from this prison! I can't leave. I did this to us. We're burning precious seconds here. I did this to us. This was me. This was a decision I made. It was worth it. It was worth every second. It was worth it. It was so worth it. It was so worth it, bestie. Trapped in the consequences of your own actions. That's what happened. I can't believe this happened, but it's truly what happened. We enjoy it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It is a bob. That is true. It is, in fact, a bob. Speedrun all credit. Speedrun the credits. I can't believe we're trapped in the... I left for 5 minutes. What happened? We won. I annihilated Mineral Town with a wave of my hand. I can't wait for that, like, FSP power scaling video. I will have you know, I am Ashkariel. I am God. And I have many, many powers. That power scaling video is gonna go crazy. The end. Just let me hit the end screen button real quick. No, I'm joking. This is what my descent from heaven felt like. That's actually very accurate. It was literally just this. I was like, which button do I press? I hate playing on a keyboard! We have to do it all over again. Why did I do this to myself? Why would I have... Why have I done this? Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, it's a special. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Whoa, Mineral Town, that's crazy. It's okay, we run it back. Yeah, we run it back. You did it because you're silly. I'm just a silly guy. We're in a time loop. We are in a time loop. Do the voice? Fine. Oh, hello, I'm the mayor. Well, that's great. I feel like we've had this conversation before. Deja vu? I've just been in this place before. Higher on the streets. And I know it's my time to go. Wild. Something, blah, 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 oh! Ash is going, oh! We're speedrunning. We're speedrunning this thing. We got no time. Somebody who just came in is like, what is Ash talking about? How are you? Oh my god, there's like a weird child over there. Ew, they're hanging out by themselves. What a loser. Anyway, that's not what they said. Ashra, I keep coughing. I can't do this anymore. Anyway, that was weird. Would you like to stay in our town? Yes. There we go. Now we're back. I need to drink water. The Santa voice is hurting my throat. That like really hurt. Excellent, excellent! Allow me to be the first to welcome you as the new resident of Mineral Town. Now, as you are the new owner of this farm, do you not think a new name is in order? Sure. But Tanya, my home. But Tanya Farm does have a nice ring to it. Running a farm is not the easiest job in the world, but yep, I can't read well. You can tell why I listen to audiobooks. Anyway, have a good day and goodbye. We make our own dialogue. That's what we do. Tomorrow, my new life as a farmer begins. Not Britannia. Britannia. But also, yes. How do I move? How? Backspace is the this game is... Ash, I'm back! I just had to come back for seconds. You know how it is. Oh, I'm just so excited. Anyway, the store's closed right now, but the controls are available to you. Yeah, you did. All right. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You pressed the wrong button, you silly bitch. Anyway, have a good day. Goodbye. Yo, I'm Zach. I handle all the shipping around these parts. It's nice to meet ya. Hey, Ash. Cusco. Sorry. When you're farming, there's a big thing you gotta remember, yeah? Here, I'll show ya. See, this here's a shipping bin. Don't forget about it. You want to sell something, you put it in the bin. And I'll come by here at 5 p.m. every day to pick up what's ever in there. It's Patrick Warburton. Yeah. When I do, I'll automatically add it to hey, Peter. Just default to hey, Peter. I want days off too, darn it. Anyway, he literally did that. Anyway, he literally did that. That's crazy. Anyway, this ain't your only shipping bin. There's one inside the coop in the barn too. And you want to sell crops? Yeah, milk. And wool, that's pretty crazy. Now listen up! Don't be stupid! This is important. Working hard is great and all, but don't overdo it. Your face starts going blue, it's a sign you're about to keel over. I'm actually God, so I think I'll be fine. Kronk, is that you? It is in fact Kronk. That was in fact Kronk. I can't press the space bar, I have to click. This game was made for not this. Not this. This was a poor decision. I didn't mean to do that. How do I use it? No. Oh my god. Why is the back the controls. There we go, I got it. Okay. No! Stop it. Zach, come back. Oh, it looks like you're a little stupid. That's not the right button. Controller boy plays on keyboard. That's literally what's happening. I am such a console gamer. I do not do well on a PC. I am like just horrified. I will say, damn it. There we go. I was like, how do help. If you were on a deserted island and only had a keyboard, what then? Feed myself to the sharks. It's the only way. So I will say I already kind of have an idea of who we're going to be romancing, because there's romance in this game, but I'll also let chat have a say. The Marimomis are allowed to also have a voice in this decision. This looks so cute. It's very cute. I will say, like, you're gonna be a little confused when the art style first pops up, because it didn't... Okay. It's time. It's time to have the conversation that every Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon fan has to have. What's the deal with Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons? I thought this game was called... This game is a remake, right? From a game on the Game Boy. Yes, this game is a remake of a game on the Game Boy. You're right. This Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town... Oh god, the schism. Yeah, it's time. We have to talk about it. There's gonna be people in the chat who don't know. We have to talk about it. So, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town is a remake of a Game Boy Advance game called Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. Now, that's probably confusing. But don't worry, I will hold your hand through this. The reason why it's called that is because there was a great schism. There was a very unfortunate thing that happened where people were kind of silly goofy and feeling a little crazy that day. No, basically what happened was it used to be called... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So this series used to be called... Natsume happened, yeah. So this game used to be called Harvest Moon. This franchise used to be called Harvest Moon. In Japan, and I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. In Japan, the series is called Farm Story. But over here, it became Harvest Moon, which, in fairness, Harvest Moon is a pretty banger name. I'm not upset at the name change. It's a pretty good name. However, we're just going to stand here while I explain this, because this is a lot. So, however, eventually, the original team who made... We're actually going to keep playing, I lied. The original team who made the series and the people who published it in the West had some sort of falling out. I forget how it all, like, worked out. But basically, there was a falling out, and so the series continued in Japan as normal, but in the West, they were no longer allowed to use the name Harvest Moon. So Natsume still owns Harvest Moon, like the name. So the team had to switch the name to something else once they moved publishers over to Marvelous. So now it's called Story of Seasons instead of Harvest Moon. Where this gets needlessly complicated is that Natsume still publishes Harvest Moon titles. So now there's two series, Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, going at the same time. The original team is now Story of Seasons, and there's new people making the Harvest Moon games. It's a lot. Listen, if you're confused, I'm confused, bro. I hope my angry toggle's not still on. I can't see that far. I don't have seeing glasses for this. Who is Huang? Huang is the man. That's who Huang is. Good morning. I'm sorry to disturb you at this early hour. I'm trying to make him sound cool as shit, and the only cool voice I could do is Snake. Colonel, I humbly apologize. I have not introduced myself. I am Huang, a traveling merchant. He looks snazzy. Huang is one of my favorite characters in this game. I love Huang. He's also incredibly handy in this game. Like, he'll come in clutch multiple points because he sells you crops that are for seasons that aren't the current season for, like, cheap. But he'll upcharge you for crops that are, like, currently this season. But he's the man. I love Huang. He's great. I just arrived in town. It's an honor to meet you. I see you have a farm, yes? As it happens, I have many seeds for sale. Rare seeds, unique seeds. Come see my wares and buy them. Mr. Zach has graciously allowed me to stay at his home. I've opened my store there. Come whenever you like. To the store, he means. Don't get excited. I always welcome new customers. We can have his seed. Chat. Marimomis, relax. Relax. I don't know if you can romance Huang, actually. Now I must go and greet the other customers in town. Goodbye. I don't know if you can romance Huang. I don't think you could in the original. So, for the record, I used to play the OG, and then when the remake came out, I played the remake, like, pretty much exclusively. The OG is a bit darker. The original Game Boy game, believe it or not, is a little bit darker than this version. This version is very cutesy, to the point where I'm not in love with the art style. Like, the arts, you'll see what I mean. When we see the bachelors and bachelorettes and stuff, you'll see what I mean. But, yeah, like, I'm not loving the art style. It's very chibi. The art style is very chibi. But the OG had, like, darker themes to it. Like, a lot of the people in town had, like, kind of tumultuous relationships with either their family or other people in town. There's a character in town that I absolutely cannot stand. My sickle went up a level, and now I may upgrade it at the forge. I just wanted you to know that. Anyway, there is somebody in town who I cannot stand. They made him slightly less annoying in this version, but I still just hate him. Would you like to meet him? Let's go meet him. Oh, right. Oh, come on. It's too early. Is he down here? Where is he? Beef already? Ah, Rick. If you've played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I know who. It's the chicken boy. It is, in fact, the chicken boy. What did Rick do? He's pure? Yeah, pure shit. I hate Rick. I hate everything Rick stands for. If Rick was on fire, I wouldn't spit on him to put him out. I will meet Rick again when I eventually descend into the depths of hell. That is how much I don't like this character. And you guys know me. I'm not really typical. Like, I am malicious. I like the suffering of others. However, I'm typically not, like, mean to people, right? Like, I am typically only shit. Potpourri's great, though. Potpourri's a cutie, right? I don't think we've met. Well, hi, I'm Potpourri. What's your name? Ah, Ash, huh? Well, it's nice to meet you. Potpourri's great. We stand Potpourri in this house. That was her brother, Ash. Or, I'm Ash. I was like, Ash. Rick. God damn it. Sorry, we're just both terrible people, so I got us confused there for a second. This is Rick. This is Rick. He should not have the name Rick. The name Rick should only be allowed to be titled to Rick Grimes. I'm doing stuff, Lori. Thanks. Coral. Only Rick Grimes should be allowed to be named Rick. You like him now. He's incredibly creepy and possessive over Potpourri. He shits all over his dad for leaving when his dad did... by the way, his dad left because he's looking for a cure for his ailing wife. But Rick blames him and is like, well, Pa left us and he's a deadbeat and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, your father is risking life and limb looking for an herb to cure his ailing wife. He's incredibly creepy and possessive over potpourri, and he's really shitty to Kai. I will show you eventually who Kai is. I love Kai. However, I just find it interesting that Kai is the character that he has beef with. And it's because Kai is into potpourri. Amongst other reasons. The purple guy. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, convenient. I don't like Rick. Rick hella bothers me. And he was actually worse in the Game Boy Advance version. I cannot stand Rick. Cannot stand Rick. What kind of...
Oh, you're that new gal who moved into town, into the farm down the way, right? Your name's Ash. I'm Rick. I live in town with my ma and my little sister, Potpourri. It's good to meet you.
It is not good to meet you. I will never speak to you again after this. Have a great life. Goodbye. His mom is great. This is his mom, Lilia. Lilia is awesome. We will never speak to Rick again. Rick will be this unspoken about character in town. I will, however, befriend his mother and romance his sister because I want him to know that I did that. I will also romance his love interest. I will romance everyone in... I will romance his love interest, his sister. I will get full friendship with his mother and the parents of his love interest, just so he knows that everyone in his life loves me more than they love him. I just want you to know that I'm going to do that. Okay, maybe that's a little far. That would be crazy if I did that, though, wouldn't it? Anyway, that would be crazy. I should do it. I should do it. I should do it. You should do it. You should do it, Ash. You should do it, Ash. The voices are telling me that I must. The voices are saying I should. I should do it? All right, then we'll do it. Yeah, so, oh, yes, I remember. You must be Ash. Mayor Thomas told me all about you. My name's Lilia. It's so nice to meet you, sweetheart. And this is his love interest's mom. You can date multiple in the remake now. Yes, you can. You just can't marry multiple. Can you romance the mom too? No, but I wish you could. Well, no, Sasha's voice is... Well, hello there, and you are? Ah, yes. Mayor Thomas told me you'd be coming. I'm Sasha. My family runs the general store. I do hope you'll drop by every once in a while. There you go. I won't ruin his life. That would be too much. I won't do it. But I will do... Oh, he's so lucky. I was going to look for red grass, which I know he hates. Rick, like, absolutely cannot stand red grass. I think he doesn't like material stone. I think so. Be vindictive, ruin his life. Let's find out. Let's find out. Damn it! You're not supposed to like it. You goofy goober. Oh no, it starts. He's not supposed to like it. Okay, so the other thing I forgot to mention, first of all, gosh, well, hello there, you're Ash, correct? My name is Harris, and it's my honor to be the constable of Mineral Town. Our community is as serene as it is crime-free, so don't you worry, you'll be perfectly fine here. Sorry. My Goofy is terrible. It's a terrible Goofy impression. And you are? I know you're that new farmer who just moved in, ain't you? Thomas told me all about you. Name's Gotts. I'm the carpenter around here, and if you're ever looking to renovate your house, you come see me. Farm work ain't a walk in the park, I'm sure. Good luck, and try not to throw your back out there, eh? Oh yeah, Ash, while you're here, let me introduce this guy I'm sharing a roof with. Is this like Harvest Moon, same devs or a spiritual successor? Well, Shiki, allow me to regale you with the tale of Story of Seasons. So, Story of Seasons is actually Harvest Moon. It's the same thing. So, in Japan, it's actually just Farm Story. It's the same series, right? So it's all been Farm Story in Japan. It used to be Harvest Moon over here. Then there was a falling out with the devs and the publisher. So the publisher got to keep the name Harvest Moon. So the devs had to come up with something new. And so they came up with Story of Seasons. So even though it remained Farm Story in Japan, it became Story of Seasons over here. The thing that makes it complicated is that Natsume, the people who own the name Harvest Moon, continue to make Harvest Moon games. So people are confused because they're like, wait, so is Harvest Moon the original series or is Story of Seasons the original series? Story of Seasons is the original series. And what makes it more complicated is that Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town is a remake of a GBA game called Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, and speaking of changes, this is Brandon. I have never romanced Brandon. I would like to romance Brandon if that's okay with y'all. So Brandon is a new character. There's 2 new characters introduced in the... Okay. It's like the chat seems to like Brandon. So there's 2 characters in... there's 2 new characters in Story of Seasons... The Story of Seasons version. There's Jennifer, and Brandon. So they are new characters. I've never romanced them. I've never seen what their like stories really like. So I don't really know if the route is good. I just was like, Brandon might be a good pick. Brandon and Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer's cool too. Jennifer is me if I was a lady. We'll go meet Jennifer. You'll see what I mean. What is Brandon's? Brandon's voice is... I don't know why this is Brandon's voice. But like... every time I see Brandon... Because I've played this game a couple times, and every time I play Brandon, I'm like, please come up with a better voice, Brain. And Brain's like, no. Brandon's voice shall be this. What is it, Gotts? Inspiration presently beckons and my hands are heeding the call. That's Brandon's voice. See, Brandon's here as an artist. He does all kinds of artsy stuff like crafting or carving, sculpting, what have you. He's a big Minecraft fan. Yeah, he plays for hours. It's pretty crazy. I told him to get off the computer, but you don't want to get off the computer. Get off the computer. I don't know what you're talking about. Please. You could at least say I am simply rooming with you. But anyway, Ash, the pleasure's all mine. Why does he sound pretentious? Because he's pretentious. So are you just visiting Crazy Town? Or you should be more careful. You should be more careful. Oh, now that's astounding. Are you legitimately concerned for my well-being? I will exercise more caution from here on out. Oh, to heck with it. He's a little quiet, a little weird, but he ain't such a bad guy. You can do me a favor, treat him right, would you? Mm-hmm. I like Gotts, too, for the record. Gotts is also cool. Is Brandon British? I don't believe Brandon is British. That's just the voice I gave. This is Karen. I adore Karen. She is my favorite. I am a Karen fan. Hello. A friend was just telling me about this. Karen's mom is Sasha, by the way. So that's they have the same voice. A friend was just telling me about how somebody moved into that old farmhouse. That's you, right? I also headcanon that Karen's the person we met in the flashback. Because in the so okay, this game's been remade like 1,000 times, and on I think it's I forget which I think it's just Harvest Moon 64. No, I forget. It's one of them. One of the Harvest Moon games. One of the Mineral Town games is one of the Mineral Town games has it so that whoever your romance partner is, that is who is the kid in the flashback, and that kind of stays here. We never find out. So it's usually just left up to you to be like, whoever is like the person that you get together with is going to be who that is in that game. So people just kind of assume it's the same here. The childhood friend trope, it is. And I usually can't stand childhood friend trope. It just irks me to high heaven. But this one is cute, so it's fine. Karen is pretty. Karen's the best. She's the best. I love Karen. You're Ash. Got it. I'm Karen. Pleasure's all mine. You know, I really like hanging out here. Sorry, Karen. I didn't mean to ask. Gonna be honest. You can love the childhood friend trope. I will say, like, that is an objective thing. I'm not saying that it's always bad. That's just a me thing. So this is where Jennifer lives. Jennifer lives here. I don't know where she is right now. I was kind of hoping to see her, but I guess she's just not here right now. Invite her for tea. Jennifer. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that TikTok where it's like a cowboy and he's like, Jennifer, you're alive? Okay, this is Jennifer. I don't know what voice to give Jennifer. Oh, hello. Are you a resident here? I don't believe I've heard your name. Ah, Ash, is it? I'm Jennifer. It's a pleasure. Oh, hello, Ash. What brings you to me today? Should we just go sapphic romance instead? Because we are playing a girl. Like, should we just go full sapphic romance? Is this about to turn into a GL? Oh my god. Yes, okay. Okay, we'll just, okay. Type either Jennifer or Brandon. We'll go for one of the new people. Jennifer or Brandon, whatever your heart desires, that's who we'll go for. Damn, okay. All right. Wild, okay. Like one or like there's like two Brandons. Damn, all right, okay. All right, no love for Brandon. Okay, Jennifer it is. I've never even like gotten to Jennifer's first heart event, so I don't even know what this is gonna be like, but hell yeah, we'll do it. We love women. We do? It's like, I'm pretty sure a lot of FSP don't necessarily swing that way. It's like, do they? Does FSP love women? I was like, pretty sure most of the boys are into boys. You got two hands? Yeah, I got two hands. Fine. It's fine. We can go for both. No, we love women. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Give me the thing. No, stop it. Oh, my bag is full. Oh. Hang on. I'm just dumb. Oh, wait. Cliff. Oh, crap. No, we can't donate that. I forgot. I forgore. I forgore. Okay. No, stop it. Just sell it. Okay, so there's a character we gotta go find. It's fine, we need crops anyway. So there is a character. I was gonna say, the Story of Seasons fans, I'm gonna need some love for Cliff in the chat. I forget how to save Cliff. And for those of you who are like, what do you mean save Cliff? I mean, if we don't get him a job in town, he'll literally, like, disappear. Like, legitimately, he will not be in the game anymore. I think in the remake, he does come back. But in the original, he disappeared and never came back. I spit in your general direction, and I fart on you. Knowing your creepy ass, you probably like that, Rick. Yeah, if you're a Rick fan, this is gonna be a hard stream to watch. I'll stop being mean to Rick, because I know there are fans of Rick. Ellie! Aw, Ellie. Ellie's the best. I love Ellie. Ellie's so sweet. Hello there. I haven't seen you around before. Did you move on to that farm? Wow, that's impressive. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Ellie. It's nice to meet you, Ash. I love Ellie. She's so sweet. This is Karen's dad and Sasha's husband. I don't know why, but Jeff is always French to me. Oh, can I help you? You're greeting all your new neighbors, you say? Oh, it must be, you must be the one who moved into that farm. I'm Jeff. It's the stash. Yeah, it's the mustache. It's just, yeah. Wee wee. I really hope Caelen's not watching. Listen. Wee. I don't know. He reminds me of the fish from Finding Nemo. Jacques. Wee. What does he say? Like, Jacques. Oui. Like, I forget what he's. Whatever. Oui. And he like cleans Nemo. Do you know what? Am I making any sense right now? Do you know who I'm talking about? Ooh la mer. Okay, you get it. Ooh la mer. Okay. We will eventually need a bigger bag. For now, I think we'll just buy some turnips. Because we're about to turn up. And I'm also gonna shut up. Because that was lame. Oh, you said the audio earlier? Oh, okay, yeah. We. That was a good pun, thank you. Hey, Ash. She likes me more than she likes you, you dork! Anyway. Did you guys hear something? Wind is loud today. That's crazy. Weird. That was loud, wasn't it? Oh my god. I don't know where that came from. But did you guys catch? I didn't catch that. So weird, right? It's a mole. So we will eventually be able to upgrade our tools, but for right now, this is like as fast as we can go. That was some crazy wind, I know. That was a pretty wild wind. Oh. I need you guys to know something. I've been on TikTok recently. Your thirst for my science boy is noticed, and we might have discussed it. we may have told Ellie. Like, my god, the Ellie thirst is real. To be fair, I think everybody's thirsty for Ellie. Scatter! It is noticed. It is made known. Okay, you can just double click. That's cool. Don't look at us. No, it's fine. Listen. Listen, the members of Lamentus understand. Okay? We also thirst for Ellie. It's totally fine. Nope. Hang on one moment. What? Open up. What is going on here? What? Mods, I just need you to know that I saw... Yeah, my phone just now sent me a message and all the mods did was just confirm that they're here. And my phone's like, you need to see this right away. I'm like, what? What happened? Please, my heart can't take anymore. No phone to no yamate. Ash proceeds to shit several bricks. We're going to run out of energy, and then I'm going to have to explain how the energy system in this game works. And it is very confusing, and people are going to ask so many questions. So, okay. So you notice how we're at like 6 points right now? Yo, here to pick up your stuff in the shipping bin. All right. Here to pick up your stuff, the stuff that I meant to pick up, the shipping bin, the bin that ships things. Been meant for Cusco. It's a terrible Kronk, but I appreciate you guys flattering me. It is a terrible impression, but I appreciate you guys trying. So you'll now notice that it went from a pink smiley face to a yellow smiley face. So you can hit 0, and then you'll start to, like, your mood will start to go down. So if you had 0 stamina and your mood is all the way down, you will pass the hell out. So you can still work with 0 stamina, but it will hurt you. Oh, yeah, no, it will kill you. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. We can't really see the smiley. You don't need to see the smiley. Just know that there's pink. It's raining. Hallelujah. Because it's a reference to Raining Men. In the song Raining Men, they say hallelujah. I don't know what that was. Yes. So the other part about this game that is the only thing about the remake that well, there's two things. I'm not crazy about the art style because I don't love, like, especially when I'm meant to be romancing people, the chibi art style is a little weird. I'm not a huge fan of that. But the other thing about this game that is kind of like odd is there's no music in the rain. So if it rains, there's just no music. There's nothing. It's just quiet. But it's cute. It is cute. I do think the art style is cute. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like kind of odd because it's like I'm meant to see these people as like romantic options, but all I'm thinking is like, oh, cutie. You know? Like that's all I'm thinking. Like, oh, they're cute. The dead quiet makes it kind of awkward. It really does. I don't know why they made that decision. Like, it's odd. It's an odd choice to make. But it is, at the end of the day, their choice to make. I don't get it, but it's certainly a choice. Just the rain ambiance. Well, I mean, come on. Don't you want to, like, stand out here with me in the rain? You know, it could be like that scene in that Daredevil movie that nobody wants to talk about anymore. My hottest take is I don't think that Ben Affleck's Daredevil movie is that bad. I think people are exaggerating. I think it's actually kind of fun. But then again, I'm a very easy, like, most movies I like, I'm very easy to please. So we can't dance in the rain? We can dance in the rain. We can sing in the rain. Except we can't, because of copyright. Just put on that rain sounds playlist. Yeah, 100%. That's all you need. That's all you need. Netflix show changed me as the Netflix show is the superior like version of Daredevil for sure, but I don't mind the Affleck Daredevil. It's pretty good. I almost wonder if we'll see him. I know that sounds crazy, but part of me is like, since we're doing multiverse stuff still, I almost wonder if we'll see him pop up. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. I have fish in you? I had no idea. The new one's just as good. Oh, Born Again? I haven't, like, I saw the early, like, first, like, 3 episodes, I think. That opening episode broke me, though. I don't know how many of you guys are, like, big Daredevil fans, but, if you watch, like, the new Daredevil series, like, just know it's trying to hurt you. And I would argue it's just as good as the Netflix version. Like, the Disney Plus version of Daredevil is still really good. I am a fan. Yeah, you know my pain. It's not a spoiler, but I will just say there's a scene of Matt holding someone. My watering can level went up. I just want you guys to know that. There's a scene of Matt, like, holding somebody. And he just goes like, why? And like my God, Charlie Cox just nails it. He's such a good actor. It's like, why? And it's brutal. It's such a sad scene. Mind you, I have watched it like 1,000 times because it's so well done. It's such a great, like, I've never seen I think that might be my favorite opening to any season of any show. It is such a good opening. Other than maybe Dean coming back from hell in Supernatural Season 4. When, like, Bobby's like, thinks he's, like, a bunch of different things, and then eventually Dean's like, it's me, Bobby, it's me, right? Cass, Bobby, it's me, it's Dean. Right? And then he splashes him with holy water. And he's like, I'm not a demon too, you know. Like, gotta be sure. That was peak. It's such a good scene. Sam? Yeah. My Dean impression, my Jensen Ackles impression, I suppose, because he is a person. My Jensen Ackles impression begins and ends with Cass! Cass! Sam! Sammy! That's as far as it goes. There's no other words. Dean does not know any other words other than Cass! Sam! Bobby! Just those 3. Sam! Sam! I can't do it right now. Sam! No. Sammy! Cass! Don't do this, Cass. The eternal. What I really want, I can't have. Don't do this, guys. Te amo, Dean. Giù a ti, guys. If you know what I'm referencing, Te amo, Dean. Giù a ti, guys. That's what actually happened in that scene, and I will hear no other arguments on that. That's what. Listen. Spanish dub is the way. I don't know what to tell you. This is what it is. It is what it is. I was just opening my soul to the positive energies of Mother Nature. Can you feel them? They emanate in waves from the song of the birds, from the light of the sun. I told you guys she's me. I told you this. She's a hippie just like me.
It's as if the world itself is a blessing, the advent of a brand new day. Don't you agree?
Yeah, my chakras are totally aligned.
And mine. I see you're someone who understands these, esoteric truths. Lovely.
I don't know how many of you have played Stardew Valley, but I would wager a guess that Jennifer, because again, she's a new character. So, Friends of Mineral Town inspired Stardew Valley. I don't know how many of you guys know that. Mineral Town was the inspiration for Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley has a character named Emily. This remake comes out. They add 2 new characters. One of them is Jennifer. She's a hippie like, who is kind of new agey. And I'm like, I can't help but feel like it's like the inspiration has inspired the inspiration, you know? It's like, who's inspiring who now, you know?
When I bring up this subject, most people simply end the conversation with a puzzled expression. I spend nights at the inn, but the rest of the time you can generally find me here in my tent. You can visit me again if your energies inspire you to. There's much I want to ask you.
I love when that happens. Yeah, it's pretty great. Emily and Sebastian. I do think that Brandon and Jennifer are just Emily and Sebastian. Like, that's my hot take. Although, my Sebastian impression is not like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like that's not... My Sebastian impression is more like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Don't mind me. Just got back from a shift at Hot Topic. Like that's my Sebastian impression. That's what Sebastian sounds like to me. It's not a phase, Mom. That's what I thought you'd give. Yeah, it's not a phase. Is that what you guys thought I was gonna sound like? You can be honest. Did you guys think I was gonna sound like that? Hey, how's it going? You guys also got my name wrong. Hey, what's up? I'm Ashkariel. How you doing? I'm just a broken fallen angel, just hoping to find new purpose. You know? That's my impression. That's my Ashkariel impression. Ashkariel is forever going to be like Ashkariel is now a canon character. He is now a canon FSP character. He is my doppelganger, and he is everything that you all thought I was going to be. Ashkariel. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm trying to think of like, you guys heard the new Survive Said the Prophet album? That's so harsh. I'm so sorry, Survive Said the Prophet. I love you guys. It's just that's I assume Ashkariel's a big Survive Said the Prophet fan. Stop. I'm just saying, he probably would be. I'm not saying Ashkariel's a bad guy. I like Ashkariel, you know? I can't believe you guys thought it was Ashkariel. I guess it does look like it. Like, I can't blame you, but I am like, I can't believe you thought it was Ashkariel. It's Ashkariel. Or Ash. Or Carrie. I haven't seen anyone say L yet. Come on. No, it's true. Like, I get it. I get it. But it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys thought that was my name. What that tweet I made just explaining like, hey, this is how you say my name. The reactions that tweet got was so genuine of like, what? Like,
I cannot for the life of me understand Mr. Carter the priest. What a vexing man. What is it he believes in?
I actually like Carter. Carter's pretty cool.
Everyone in this town is truly a wonderful person. I will admit some of them are unique, though.
This is Ran. People like Ran a lot. They kind of sound the same to me. Ashkariel. They do sound the same. They're similar sounding, but there is a difference. I love her so much. Rand is the best. Rand is super, super great. Oh, you're the girl who took over on that farm. I thought you were a guest. What's your name? That's pronounced Ash, you said? Well, I'm Rand. Nice to meet you. Ashkariel, you said? Oh my god. I'm joking. Where is this boy? It's a cat. Cat. It's a kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. Cat. He's a kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. Let's talk to the cat. Uh-oh. This one looks like it's plotting something. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Yeah. That's from so long ago. I told you all. Listen, I embrace the Unk accusations, okay? I do not shy away from them. I understand. I'm old. I've been around. There wasn't much to do in the not-so-nice place other than, like, play video games and watch YouTube. I am old. I'm old, Gandalf. I know I don't look it, but I'm beginning to feel it. Like butter scraped over too much bread. Oh. I'm full. They had internet down there? They have a lot of things down there. There was all sorts of stuff down there. Like, there was this weird hotel that I stayed... You know what? It's not important. There's this weird hotel. Stayed there for a little bit. It was kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Can I be honest about something? I think that series, I'm not even going to say it, because you know. I think it's a really well-crafted series. I have trouble getting into series that swear all the time. Like, so I have trouble watching that show. Not because I think it's bad, just because I'm like, okay, I get it. It is like, it's very excessive. But I do like the show. I just won't, like, I haven't watched much of it, and I probably won't. But the musical numbers are amazing. The animation is stellar. And their version of the devil is great. I love him. I think he's great. Also, I adore, even though, again, I'm not like a big fan, there are two characters that I will gush about, even though, again, it's not really a show for me. But the two characters in question are Stolas. I like Stolas a lot. I think that's his name, Stolas. He's like the owl-looking dude. I like Stolas a lot. And then the other one, I think he's from the other show, because there's two shows set in like the same world. And then the other one is what is his name? He's the guy who talks like this. He's the radio guy. I can't think of his name right now, but I like him. No, Alistair. Yeah, he's cool. I like Alistair a lot. First time I saw Alistair, I was like, I like the way you talk, funny man. I was a fan. Still am a fan. I still like him. Even I don't feel like it's necessary to actively keep up with the show just to like a character, you know? Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Is yeah, Alistair is ace, which is pretty rad. You seem like you would like Alistair. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm a fan. I like Alistair. How many vocal stims do you have? One of them is no. Anytime somebody asks me something and it's like it's like a weird question, I'm just no. Like from the pilot. I forget who asks him. I think it's like the spider guy asks him something incredibly inappropriate. And he just no. Like it's just the way he says no is so funny. No. I'm trying to think if I have any other vocal stims. I'm sure I do. I just can't think of any right now. That's me with Critical Role. I love a lot of the characters, even though I don't keep up with it. I love Critical Role. If we start talking about Critical Role, I will not be able to shut up because Campaign 4 has been so good. It's been so good. So good. Have we talked to our girl today? I don't remember if we did. I'm going to assume that we did. It's so good. It's been amazing. Oh, right. We had to buy stuff. Wait, but I think they're closed on Sundays? I think the store is closed on Sundays. I think so. I think it's closed on Sundays. This is horrible. Brennan is cooking. Brennan is cooking. Closed on Sundays. What am I gonna do? Closed on Wednesdays and Sundays. I was honestly... Oh. Jennifer, talk to me. Stacy, talk to me, baby. It's another reference. If you know the reference, good for you. Listen, a lot of things will... I have a thing... like, I have a thing where if something reminds me of something, I have to blurt it out. Oh, you guys do know that reference. Okay, cool. Stacy, talk to me, baby. I have to say it. I don't know what it is. You're like a soundboard. I don't know what it is about me, but if something reminds me of something, I have to blurt it out. It's like word vomit. It has to come out. So if it reminds me of something, I have to immediately reference it. And I have like I forget, like there's a Lord of the Rings quote that lives in my head, but it's like a quote that nobody thinks about. It's like, the riders of their very whips are before us. Why do I remember that? I don't know. I just do. Please do it. We love it. Okay, good. I'm glad. Legolas, what do your elven eyes see? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Okay, come on. We all know that one. God. I know I'm old. Oh no, the brain rot. Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him. A Balrog of Morgoth. What did you say? Wow, my I think my throat hurts because I was like, my Schmeagol is terrible. So the hobbitses. My Schmeagol is really bad right now. So is this game basic? So this game is basically Lord of the Rings if there was no ring. Yeah, I guess it's. To be fair, there is actually a like if you mean like in terms of like it's like the Shire, right? Like because Mineral Town is very much like the Shire, right? There is technically a game. I don't know if we have perms for it, but there is a Lord of the Rings game where you play as a hobbit in the Shire, and I think it takes place before the events of the War for the Ring, I believe. By the way, just a fun fact, I don't know how many of you guys know this, I am a very big, hey Guts, I am a very big Lord of the Rings fan. I don't know if we talked about this. And so I will now gush about Lord of the Rings. Did you know that the movie actually kills off Saruman before he actually dies in the book? In the book, he becomes a character called Sharky, and Sharky and Wormtongue, Grima, they end up like teaming up with a bunch of bandits, and they're actually like attacking the Shire when the hobbits come back at the end of the War for the Ring. So there's actually a whole other battle at the very end of the battle that basically ends the War of the Ring is the Scouring of the Shire at the end, where, believe it or not, it's Merry and Pippin who basically like lead the charge and help save the Shire, because when you think about it, Sam and Frodo don't really have the battle experience that Merry and Pippin have by the end of Lord of the Rings. Merry and Pippin are like Rohan and or not just Merry is a Rohan warrior, whereas Pippin is a warrior of Gondor at that point. And so they are the ones who lead the charge, and also Merry and Pippin become the tallest members of the Hobbit race because they drank from the tree. What is it? The Entmoot. So that they actually got taller. So they're very tall by like Hobbit standards. And at the end, Wormtongue ends up stabbing Sharky, and Sharky is Saruman again, just FYI. And when Saruman's Hroa, which is like his spirit, because he's so Gandalf and Radagast and the Blue Wizards and Saruman are technically angels. So the physical old man body that they have is something that is like that's something that they inhabit when they're in Middle Earth, because they felt the form of like an elderly man would be like more accommodating than their like golden form. Actually, Gandalf looks a little closer to me than he does his own form, like his Maiar form. So when Saruman is his physical body is killed, he like looks to the west, which is where the Undying Lands are, and that's where like the gods of Middle Earth live, and there's many of them. And the angels, because essentially Gandalf and the wizards are angels of these gods. And so Saruman looks to the west, and the gods blow a light breeze, and his spirit fades into Middle Earth, forever unable to interact with it, but never able to go home. So Middle Earth becomes a purgatory for Saruman. Anyway, so FARMIN, right? I told you guys, listen, it's when the angel begins his yap, it just does not stop. That's so cool. That is not cool, but I appreciate you saying so. Keep yapping. Did you know that all that information that I just said is from me like listening to, is from me not reading the books? So I retained all that just from reading the wiki. I haven't read the books, I've only watched the movies. Yeah, the only book I've read from Middle Earth is The Hobbit. I find Tolkien's writing is very dense, it's very thick. So I have to listen to the audiobook for it. But I keep having other audiobooks that I want to listen to a little more. So even though Lord of the Rings is my favorite trilogy and it's one of my favorite stories of all time, I know so much lore about it without having like actually read it myself. This is Cliff. Hey. Oh, you just moved to that farm? Huh? My name? I'm Cliff. It's nice to meet you. I don't know if you guys do that. I'll sometimes just like dive through wikis. I'll just like read wikis sometimes just for the sake of it. Yeah, that's Cliff. If we don't save him, he'll leave town for a little bit and then come back later. There's also a very prominent TikTok community, Lord of the Rings talk, Middle Earth talk, Tolkien talk. I forget what you would call it, but they're very prominent TikTok creators who talk about like Lord of the Rings lore, and through them, I found out that my favorite elf is Maithros. Maithros is my favorite elf. And all the art of Maithros makes my heart go boom da ba ba boom da ba ba boom da ba ba ba. Yeah, it's true. Oh, hello, Ash.
what brings you to me today?
Do you like grapes? You do. Okay, I'll give you a grape. He has such a way with words. She's your twin, Loki. She kind of is, yeah. I don't know why that's the voice I read that in, but like that's in my mind. That's how you said it. Like he has such a way with words. He's a wordsmith. That one. I'm just being a goof. Is this how to flirt? I guess, technically. Tuesdays and Sundays, closed again. My plans, foiled. Darn. Chat, is this Riz? You guys keep saying that I Riz you up during, like, the poetry sessions. My little poems, you're like, oh my god, the Riz. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just trying to make words sound pretty. It's not... I'm not doing it on purpose. I think it's just like the way I think of it is like, at least the way I'll write like a poem is I'll have like a thought in my mind of what I want it to be, and then I'll kind of write ideas based off that, like just like little words that I'm like, okay, this, right? So if I want to write about feeling like if I want to write about the fact that my throat hurts from doing all these voices, right? So I'm like, pain, right? So pain, I'm thinking like, skateboards, right? Like I'm thinking, an explosion. I'm thinking red. I'm thinking, you know, like, he's kind of got that fair lady kind of is there, you know? We love it for Bose King. Thank you. That's very sweet. But no, I'll usually start there and then just kind of like spread outward. By the way, hang on, I forgot. I'm gonna cross this off. I should have said this. I don't know if my Lamentus brethren are still here or not. If any of the Lamentus boys are here, can I get a hey yo? Can I get a hoya? I don't think they're here. But I do have a dream collab with Doctor. What are you doing here? This is Doctor. Doctor reminds me of two different people. So Doctor reminds me of the Doctor. His name is Doctor, for the record. That's like his first name. His last name is Doctor. He's Doctor. No, I'm making that up. But his name is literally Doctor. So he reminds me of two people. The first is the Doctor, and the second one is Zane. Because I swear that's just Zane. Yeah, I was like, that's Zane. Like, his hair reminds me of Zane. The only thing he's missing is glasses. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, you know. But the other one is like, you know, I'm the Doctor. You know. May I help you? I see, so you're the person who moved into that farm, as the mayor mentioned. I'm the Doctor. And as you can see, I'm a physician. It's nice to meet you. He's the Doctor. Wait, what? That's Zane for real? Monesan appeared. I like that Monesan appeared just to be like, no, that's Zane. By the way, yes, I did see that new banner. No, I don't play the game. I just watch clips. Just watch the cards. Yes, I did see the new banner. Yes, I'm excited.
Oh, hello, Ash. What brings you to me today?
Do you like honey? Because you're sweet as honey.
You know me so well.
Oh, good. She likes honey. She likes honey more than the grapes. Let's go. Every time we get something right with Jennifer, I need the chat to just erupt in "Let's go lesbians." Let's go lesbians. Let's go lesbians. Well done. You guys wanted this. I was going for Brandon, for the record. I'm not against it. I'm just saying I was going for Brandon. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be that much. Oh no. It's the whole chat now. Okay. We're gonna do cucumber seeds. We're gonna do some potatoes, some potatoes. You know what? We'll do 2 potatoes. And we'll do a bag of turnips. I don't turn up. I turn down. For what? Sorry. Yeah, for what? Okay, I'm glad you caught that. Yeah. I don't turn up. I turn down. For what? What if I just read lyrics in, like, my most, like, narrator voice? Fate fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine, and I'll leave when I wanna. Wait, who is that? That's Blink-182! You all break my heart when you say things like this. You suddenly sound like Zayn. Okay. Oh no, I meant you. Oh, okay, I was like, you break my heart when you guys say who is Blink. Yeah, I was like, you're breaking my heart. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. Where I wish Shiki was here for that. You turned her against me. You have done that yourself. Where's my Star Wars buddy when I need him? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Yes, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. I don't know how to break hearts. I just know how to rage bait. That's a mood. Not the room. Give up, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't do it. Oh, no, don't try it. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I hate you! I hate sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. Don't you guys start. I don't need Mari Momies also quoting things, and then I quote things, and we get in like a Star Wars quote loop. You don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life. I wonder what you'd like in D&D in or in kind of roleplay. I love D&D. D&D is my favorite. I usually play a rogue though. It's like voice stimming with it. It is just, yeah, it's just stimming with the homies. That suits you? Yeah, I do like playing a rogue. Rogues are fun. A dashing rogue. Another D&D player. Player and DM. Although I prefer, at this point, I actually prefer GMing for Daggerheart. There's a lot of stuff. I really want to run a Kids on Bikes campaign. Maybe not this, like, obviously everything's kind of planned for this Halloween, but maybe like next October. That'd be cool to do with like FSP is like Kids on Bikes, kind of like AU for FSP, where it's like FSP fight like a spooky clown in a small town, certainly not named after anyone in particular, right? Like that could be a fun, like that would be fun. Like I would like that.
Let's write in our journal. Justly, it's just me writing my journals. Karate kick type Brits in my kingdom. Let me live a long life lyrically. Lessons is I used to be able to do alphabet aerobics, but I can't do anymore. Artificial amateurs on it all amazing. Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken. Basically, I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, canceling. Cats got their canopies collapsing. Detonate a diamond dank, daily doing dough. Demonstrations, don data on the down low. Eating other editors, but eating Chevy ever. No, eating. No, I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. Can't do it anymore. Jesus, you are unk. Yeah, I can't do it no more. Can't do it no more. Sad. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Anyway. What? The wings? What does this mean, Ash? You're the nerdiest in this wave. Yes, but is that, like, really a surprise, though? Like, realistically, is that a surprise? Okay, let me put our typical music back on there. Nah. Yeah, I was like, realistically, are any of us surprised? Let me close the game here. There we go. Did I have the glasses on the entire time? I only just now noticed. Dang. Okay, well. Alright. As long as you guys enjoyed having the glasses on. By the way, all the assets that I've used on stream today, the ats for the artists are in the description if you would like to check them out, because they are pretty cool. And I am very thankful for them, so thank you. Also, I am still learning a lot about things. I am like I'm nervous. If there's any artists out there, just know that I am nervous to touch art for thumbnails. I'm nervous. So if I was like, do I just ask them if it's okay? Like I'm scared. I don't want to upset them. They made me nice art and I'm asking them for a favor after they've made me nice art. I feel weird. I don't know what to do. So, well, because there's the Ashkariel, and then there's Ashkariel, and so I was like, do I take them from just Ashkariel, or do I ask in the art tag? I don't know. Ask senpais. They said to just ask, and I'm like, but I'm shy. But I'm shy. Some of the other guys do that. Okay, it could be either or. From the art tag is fine. Just ask them and credit them. I would absolutely credit. Ashkari Nail Slay. Thank you. But yeah, no, yeah. Oh, hang on. My phone is like buzzing. Stop that. Lama-chan is cute. That's me. They're your devoted followers. They'll be happy. I would certainly hope that that's how they'd feel. I don't know. I get nervous about that kind of thing, you know. The thumbnails have been especially fitted for the thumbnails. So that's important to note. That's something that I did catch, that I'm like, oh, okay, so the Ashkari nail is specifically if somebody's like, I am making this specifically for a thumbnail. So I'm assuming Ashkariel is like, this is for you, ask if you want to use it. Like, I assume that's the case. But again, I'm just nervous. I'm like, I don't want to bother anybody. I don't know how this part of it works. So yeah. Take your time. I'm sure artists wouldn't mind. I will ask. I'll ask in the replies. Just be like, this is really nice. Can I use it? Like, I'll go through the art tag when I'm making a thumbnail and just be like, oh, this would be really cool, but you can say no, it's okay. You can say no, I'm not gonna be mad. Like I'm not gonna be upset. Seriously, it's fine. I just, you know, I just get a little shy sometimes, that's all. I just get a little nervous. Just a little nervous. You're such a delight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just a little shy guy. How are you? I'm good. We are at the tail end of stream, though. Unfortunately, I don't know if Mane-sons are here, but just know that I am aware of what time it is. So I was like, I unfortunately can't stay a whole heck of a long time. So I have to go in a couple minutes here. It went by fast. It did go by really fast. I feel like every stream goes by so quickly. Did you read your Twitter poem earlier? I'll be sad if I missed it. No, I can read that though. Hang on. I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that was a request. Hang on, I can do that. No problem. Let me find it. All right. Oh, hang on. Let me also pull that up too. There we go. Let's see. Where is it? I've handed you the shattered shards of my heart in an old dustpan, and I hope that you can place it into the kiln and forge it into something worthy of your attention. Let these dreams, tied together with string, be enough to stand in the sunny weather of your smiles. There you go. I wrote that for you. I wrote that for my Mari Momies. I wrote that for you. Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Sometimes I got it. Sometimes I got it like that. Not all the time. I did see someone say, like, daily poems. I'm like, okay, now let's, like, relax a little bit. Hey, easy now. Daily poems. I don't know about all that. Your voice is really cool. Thank you. I'm glad. Weekly poems? Probably weekly poems, yeah. A weekly poem would be cool. Slam poetry with the boys? Don't even joke. I've thought about that. Thank you for the stream. You're really entertaining to just watch or listen to. This was my entertainment while getting ready for work today. Oh, I'm glad. We could have a little poem club. We could share poems in the on stream or on Twitter. Yeah, I've seen some of your writing. It's very, very good. You put your god to shame. I am impressed with your skills. Don't get it twisted. I am the greatest poet of our time. As your new god, I am, of course, the greatest with a pen. But you do very much impress me. Anyway. We probably should skedaddle now. So let me just find who we're. Uh-oh. Wait, I thought so. Wait, what? Did I get my days wrong? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 second. I was like, management, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Uno momento, por favor.
Okay, yeah, they are low. Okay. We will be redirecting into Ellie. Please tell Ellie that they are the cutest. And I would give him a big smooch if allowed. Go ahead and give Ellie a moss raid for me, okay? Moss raid. Let him know. Big smooch. Mwah. And a big smooch for my Mari Momies. Mwah. Okay. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I still don't know how to end these. I'm working on it. We'll work on it together. Okay, bye, guys. See you next time. Bye.